Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. Give me one sec. Give me 1 second. Hello, Miss Cat. 1 sec. Oh, there you go. It's claimed. How are we all doing today? Is everyone doing good? I hope we are, because I am. It's in the wrong thing. There we are. Grand risings, my darling. There we are. So, yeah, how is everyone doing today? We all doing good? You are? That's good to hear, my darling. Let's get the likes up, remember? Also, don't forget, on Amazon for £10 you can get an auto clicker. They are good. I've just been using one on a friend. I am doing readings today, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I did have that closed. Where's my donation? Donation. Please be a donation one. Yes, and let's edit that. And then brackets 3. Yes, slash no. Is donation spelled right? Give me 1 second. I feel like I spelled donation wrong. Do we have donations spelled right, chat? Hello, Jack. Spelled right? Okay. Thanks. So give me 1 sec to put my phone on charge. Right. Chat, how is everyone doing? Do I see E communicating soon? Let's see. Do I see E communicating soon? Let's see. Yes. Will you retire next year? Let's see. Will you retire next year? Hello, Polar. No, I don't feel like you will retire next year, my darling. I feel like it's going to be more the year after. Okay. Thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be more the year after. Do I have Lewis? Katrina even. Do I have Katrina? Sorry. Hello, Emperor. How are you? Holds thoughts, feelings, intentions, and future actions towards you. Reconciliation and comms. Let's have a look. Let's see. Thank you for the heart, mate. So I feel like he's going to be a lot more positive towards you. I feel like there's a lot of stress and anxiety as well, my darling. What I would also say here is I feel like there is going to be better communication between the both of you as well. I feel like it is going to get much, much easier. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he is going to become more open towards you. I feel like he's trying to reap his rewards between you guys as well, my darling. Hello, Jules. Thank you for the fiver, Jack. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he's really trying to open himself up a lot more, especially with the Queen of Cups. What I would say here is I feel like there's a bit of a struggle coming between you guys. I wouldn't really say it's going to be anything bad. I would just say it's more understanding the situation more than anything, and I feel like that is where the struggle is. I feel like he really is trying to make it work between you guys, and I feel like he is really trying to make it up to you. What I would also say here is I feel like he is memorizing his past as well with you, my darling. So I would say that he is really trying to look for new beginnings with you, and trying to make things better between you, my darling. Okay. And I feel like that is where he's struggling the most, is trying to make things better between the both of you. What I would also say here as well, my sweet, is I feel like he is gonna make it up. I feel like that'll be within the next month. At the same time, I do feel like there's definitely love between the both of you. And I do feel like there is going to be success. I feel like he is definitely looking into the future with you as well, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I feel like he does want that new beginning and want that relationship. Okay, boo? Does that make sense? You're welcome. Also, guys, don't forget we are trying to get to 30,000 followers on TikTok before Christmas. Your dumbass streamer friend here decided to go, I know, let's make a bet with one of his other streamer friends. And it's whoever can get to 30,000 before Christmas first. So, whoops. Do I have Jack here for a reading? We've also upgraded my Napoline's deck as well, so I have a new version of it, because my other one was almost dead. Hello, Anya. Hello, Jack. What would you like your reading on, boo? And while I wait for that, Jules, will your application for the house be successful? Let's see. Yes. And good morning, Shirley. Is T going to ask you to go to court with him? Yes, my darling. So, Jack, is current energy towards you and communication soon? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So just an energy check on him. Okay. I would say the love isn't quite there right now, my darling. Okay, I would say that he's more loving himself and more going towards himself at the moment. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I feel like they're sort of playing a bit of a game here. They're using their brain a little bit much. I feel like they're playing you slightly. I feel like they've been a lot smarter than you probably anticipated them to be, which is going to be quite annoying for you. Okay. And I feel like the love's going to come in, but I feel like they want to play you, like they want you to like almost work for it. It feels like, yeah, it feels like they almost want you to work for it, my darling. Okay, they're not going to make it easy for you to see it or to find it, my sweet. And I feel like this is where the entertainment comes in. Okay, my darling. I do feel like you are going to enjoy this. I do feel like you are going to find it quite funny. I feel like it's going to be a little bit annoying at first, but I can tell you now you will forgive him afterwards. Okay, my darling. What I would say here is just give him that chance, okay? He's doing this for a little bit of fun. Don't be annoyed at him, okay, my darling? Just be there like, okay, you've had your fun now, let's stop, okay? So what I would say here is I don't think it's going to be quite a negative. Okay, my darling. Hello, Sean. Okay, Boo. I do feel like it is going to be quite fun and quite funny. I feel like you will find it funny as well, my darling. Okay. So you will have that enjoyment as well. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweetie, hello Maria. What I'd also say for you as well, my little sweetie, is I feel like you've just got to suck it up and go with it for now, okay, boo? Don't be quite disheartened with it, okay? I would say it's just protecting himself at first to make sure that he is going to be safe, okay, my darling? What I would also say here as well is I feel like he is going for the balance with you as well, my darling, but I feel like he is trying to make the right judgment with you, okay? At the same time, what I'd also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like there will be a relationship within about 3 months' time. Okay. Does that make sense? I can't remember what your question was, Shirley. I'm sorry, boo. One sec. I'll check that 1 second. Give me 1 sec, Shirley. We haven't spoken in a month. He is with someone currently, but not sure if that will end. That will end, and then you two will be with each other in 3. Okay, so 3 months. So don't worry. Okay, plenty of time for it to end. Right. Shirley. Is going to ask to call with him. So I said yes, or did I say no? What did I say for that one? I honestly can't remember. I'm sorry, boo. Maria, will Faz reply back? Let's see. Will Faz reply back? Let's see. See, I feel like he will reply back, my darling, within the next 2 days. Should be a no. Yeah, but what did I say? Did I say yes or no? I can't remember what I said. That's what I'm asking. Did I say yes or did I say no? Because I can explain. Once you remind me, I can explain, but I need to know what I said first. I'll wait for that. Give me 1 second. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. My legs are getting cold on the back. Just had to quickly move that down slightly. Hey. Not literally. Well, how can I say it's like being rude? Did I say yes or no? Yes or no? What did I say? Yes or no? Don't beat round the bush. Just say, did I say yes or did I say no? Because I can explain why I said it. Will D come back to rebuild your relationship? Yes. Wait, Sean, have you moved? Have you moved on from the other bugger? Have you finally moved on? You have to rewind, that's fine, my darling. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, girl. You've moved on from Ethan. Finally. I told you could do it, Bill. I told you. If you'd like to know their energy, my darling, that's a donation paid reading. Donate what you would like to. Will P and you reconcile? Let's see. Will P and you reconcile? Yes. Will you change jobs soon? Let's see. I feel like you will change jobs soon. That'll be within about 3.5 months. Okay. Remember, guys, keep tapping those damn likes. It really does help out. Let me switch over to my newest Lenormand, which is the Madame Lenormand's Fleur. Ask as many yes or no's as you want, but if you want answers with the yes or no's, you have to pay for those. Will you find love soon? Let's see. Will you find love soon? No, I don't feel like you will find love soon, my darling, I'm sorry to say. If you put anything in capitals, I do not answer. Because that's like shouting at me in real life, and I just don't answer to being shouted at. Will you and M start talking again? Let's see. I feel like you will start talking again soon, yes. Did Dee did Dee truly feel different about you in a good way when you first met? Let's see. Yes. Oh, I don't say people's names, Sean. I can't pronounce them, so I just say their first initials. That's me. Ask Anya how long it took me to learn her name. Remember, guys, yes and no's are free. Anything else is paid, but when it comes to donations, it's donate to what you would like. It's however much you can afford. Are you and Dee gonna be with each other again soon? Uh, I feel like you will, just not straight away. I feel like it is going to take a bit, but I feel like you will get there. I feel like you just need trusting yourself first, my darling, to get there, okay? Um, Pardon me. So what I would say here is stay positive. I feel like right now you're staying a little bit negative, okay? But no, stay positive, my darling, you will be fine. Oh god, yeah, but who look, I don't think you can find anyone worse than Ethan. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you can find anyone worse than Ethan. Okay. Unblock? What do you mean unblock? Unblock what? Why do people just say unblock and not explain to me? Will Timothy reply to your message? Let's see. Will Timothy reply to your message? Let's see. No, not straight away, but I feel like they will in about 2.5 weeks. Okay. What does this person mean by unblock? Will you feel good about it? Let's see. Yes. Can I see your question? No, but that's not by being blocked. That just means that you're being filtered, my darling. Okay, that's just you being filtered, babe. I can't do anything about that. We get Prego this year. Let's see. We get Prego this year. We get Prego this year. C. But you got the child, so yeah, I would say that you will get pregnant this year. I feel like you're gonna get more pregnant around November, December. Okay. I can't unfilter you, my darling. I don't choose how to filter. I don't choose if you get filtered or not. TikTok has chosen. So what you need to do is find a way to unfilter, change the question slightly, change the wording, put dots in between it, and all that. You've seen the size doesn't matter video. Oh my god, you have no idea how hard it was for me to keep a straight face doing that video, honestly. That was hard. That's what she said. But that was really hard to keep a straight face. I almost died inside. Literally, I was doing it on like being serious because I was trying to say like when it comes to tarot, size does not matter. Um, trying to do it with a straight face was oh my lord. What video is this? I think it's my second newest video. Will you get a new job this year? Let's see. Yes, you will. December. Can you get a reading on here or where? Yes, you can. Link in bio to donate to get a reading, my darling. Okay, it's donate what you can. If it's through gifts, it's 500 gifts or more. Will D reach out to you soon? I feel that they will. That'll be next week on Tuesday, around about 9 a.m. Will D be a lot more lovely when we reconcile? Yes, they will be more lovey-dovey, my darling. Does Ian miss you? Let's see. Does Ian miss you? I feel that they do miss you, my darling, yes. So precise, I wouldn't be good at my job if I didn't give you precise stuff. Of course you can ask a question. Of course you can. By the way, guys, see where I've got the word free yes or no's? I don't make you gift for that. I'm only saying that because there was someone a couple of days ago where I caught them out. They said it's free yes or no's, but you have to gift for them. How does that work? Is this break between us good for our relationship? I would say it is, my darling, because I say it's unlocking you. I feel like the relationship was a little bit toxic at first, but I feel like it is going to become better due to the break between the both of you, okay? Will you win your football game today? Let's see. Will you win your football game today? As much as I hate football, let's do this. Let's see. Will you win your football game today? Yes, you will, my darling. I would say by about 3-4 points. Have you successfully stopped going no contact again? Just for mine a bit. I feel like they will go no contact again if they choose to do so, but I feel like that will be if they need to, like only need. Okay, they won't do it just because. I've got to try and play. I've got to try and do bowling today with long nails and a lot of jewelry on. This is going to be a fun day. I'm just give myself boobs then. Does he feel like your relationship is irresistible to go back? I feel like he has to go back, my darling. I don't think that he can resist your relationship at all. I would say it's something that is very needed. Okay. Thank you for the gifts, my darling. Thank you. Will SP contact you this week? Yes. Hi, how are you? Will your grandparents come from India on Tuesday? Yes. They will, my darling, yes. Thank you for the lovely gifts, my darling. You're welcome, my darlings. I told you that you'll get your way eventually when you leave that mutt. And you finally left the mutt. Told you. I'll agree when you're lucky when you get married, then I'll say you're lucky. Oh, I'm so happy I've helped you navigate your way through school, my darling. Remember, guys, link in bio if you like donate to get a reading. I'll be at the wedding. You sure about that? It depends where you are. What, like you're going to hire me or you want me actually there as like a guest? Just so I know, so I can start like writing up the charge. Will you and George, Vince, be in the serious relationship? Yes. Yes. Damn it. I had like all the maths going on inside my head then. Oh. Honey, you'd either want me as a guest or a stall holder. If you had me as a stall holder, you'd be paying, so I'd go for the guest. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one. Of course you can get more than one question, my darling. You only have to donate to get the actual reading. Yes or no's are completely free. Ask as many as you want. Ask as many as you want. It's your wedding. You should get paid. Oh, thanks, boo. Will yours and Kelly's situation turn into a relationship? I hope you like harsh. Because what I'm going to say is you wish. Okay, my darling, you got the moon with the garden with the lily. Like, you're moving on, my darling. I don't think you two are going to succeed as in to go into a relationship. Okay, I'm sorry, boo, but relationship now. Nah. Friendship, yes. Relationship now. Nah. Okay. Will you move home soon? Yes. Will you be getting into a relationship or finding a good girlfriend? Soon. Pardon me. Yes, I've been around about 2 weeks. Thank you for the helping. Pardon me. Are you and Dee gonna be in a good relationship after this? Let's see. Yes. Would it be by your choice or hers? Thank you for the helping. Would it be by your choice? Your choice, my darling. Your choice, not hers. Okay, I just feel that you'll find that a friendship would be much better. Okay. Will Dave reach out to you? Let's see. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Will Dave reach out to you? I feel that Dave is going to reach out to you. Yes, my darling. See. Love my haircut. Thank you. Time to bring out the big boy. Have a good one, Sean. Will the girlfriend association ship be from work? Let's see. Thanks for the lovely gifts, my darling. I feel like it's going to be from work, yes, my darling. And I feel like it's going to be worth it. Okay, so yes. You're a bit sad the hedgehog that you rescued, died today. I'm sorry to hear that, my darling. I'm sorry to that. I bet it loved you, my darling, and had a good life, though. I mean, I'd love to rescue a hedgehog, but I'd prick myself. I'm not even joking. I would prick myself from the hedgehog. That'd be awful. Love 'em, but I couldn't hold one. Thank you for the gifts, my darling. Is AJ living alone now or with his mama? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Living alone, my darling. Honey, I can prick myself on a blunt piece of paper. Trust me. Are you going to be in a relationship this year? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will be, my darling, yes. Will this girl show interest in you or do you pursue someone? I feel like they will show interest in you, my darling, yes. Does Lucas not enjoy your company anymore? Damn, you guys are asking some harsh stuff. Let's see. Let's see. I don't feel like they enjoy your company anymore, my darling. I feel like they did, but I feel like it's been lost now. Okay, I do feel like it's been lost now. I'm sorry, my darling. Will you be in a relationship soon? Let's see. Yes. Please, any closure? Has my brother Louis passed? He's been missing more than 10 years. Oh my God, we're going harsh in these readings. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, my darling. I'm sorry to say, my darling, but I feel that he has. I feel that he has, my darling. I'm sorry. Oh, didn't mean to knock my mic. Is someone thinking negative about you or wishing you bad? Let's see. You're welcome, my darling. No, there's no one thinking negative or wishing you bad, my darling. Okay, no. Will you and your ex get back together? Let's see. Will you and your ex get back together? Let's see. Yes, she will, my darling, in 2 weeks' time. 3 weeks' time. Remember, guys, don't forget to tap the screen. It is free. We're trying to get to 50,000 likes. Okay. Remember, you can buy auto tappers if you don't want to tap the screen. Okay, they are £10 off Amazon and are very good. How will you be in a relationship? That'd be a donation-based reading, my darling. Thank you for the heart, me boo. Thank you. Ooh. Don't know how I've just shuffled like that. Hello, Tia. What would you like your reading on, my darling? Hello. Sage, how are you, boo? Sent on WhatsApp. Brilliant. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Let's have a look, boo. Let's see. Let's see. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, especially with 4 rum and cokes inside of me. Pardon me. I feel like this week is going to go very positive for you, my darling. I feel like you need to be a little bit more positive with yourself, though. I feel the Pisces is going to be very good with you, my darling. I don't see a negative in that. Well, I'd also say this as well, my sweet, as I see it's going to be more open. I do see more money coming in this week for you. But I also see that you're also going to be on a bit of a spending spree just to help your mental health, okay, my darling? So what I would say that is watch how much you're spending because I feel like that is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, my darling. And I feel like that's just to be more materialistic and help out your mental health. Okay, so what I would say here is watch that. At the same time, what I'd also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I feel like you need to keep going forwards in a positive way. Hello, user. At the same time, I'd also say here as well as I feel like it's more time to choose one direction in this week as well, my darling. I feel like it's going to be quite a relaxing sort of week as well. I don't see any negativity with that. What I would also say as well, my darling, is it's going to be more of an open relaxation week. So it's going to be a nice, easy relaxation week as well. At the same time, I'd also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like you're going to go more the majestic way through the week. Okay, more majestic. What I would say here for you as well is I feel like this week is going to be where you get to have a bit more walk in nature and where you get to make more decisions as well, my darling. So it's going to be quite an easy week. With Steve the Pisces, what I would say here for you is I feel like he's going to be more lovable and honest, and I feel like there's going to be a lot more passion between the both of you as well. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweetie, is I feel like this is where you guys will actually get to go forwards and start progressing more of the relationship. Okay? Hope that helps. Y'all have no idea how much I'd like to be doing this out of a shop right now. I would love to do this out of a shop in in-person readings. Oh my god. Get to see you all. Oh. I'll start salivating over that dream. It's literally making my mouth water. I don't know why. It's got nothing to do with food. But yeah, I hope that made sense, Boo. You're very welcome. And if you want to know that, my darling's donation-based reading, you can do it through gifts or through the link tree. Okay, if it's a gift, it needs to be 500 or more. Give me 1 second. Give me. Grow a garden, hello, my darling. How are you? My God, one of my favourite places just followed me on Facebook. You're not filtered, my darling. I was just in the middle of doing a reading for someone. Did N and H have an argument? Let's see. Did they have an argument? Let's see. Yes, my darling. Yes, they did. Yes. But no, I'd love to do readings in person, like in like a shop or something. I do them in person at like events and stuff, but I'd love to work out of a shop. Don't know why. Just speaks to me, like doing it out of a shop just feels so beautiful. Will you see him in 2 weeks? Let's see. Will you see him in 2 weeks? Yes. What does the £11 reading cover? What's the £11 reading? I don't have one for 11. Or are you looking at the privates, which is the 1111? Is Jay coming out of his current mood anytime soon? Why do I feel like that's a teenager? Why do I feel like that's a teenager? Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. Very much so. I feel like that will be within the next 7 days. I know it's not a teenager, but you know when you've just got like the feeling that, you know, like when they've got an edge of a teenager where they just are stuck up, moody, and not really willing to listen vibe. You know what I mean? Oi, you're still at it at 54. Will A ever talk to you again? Let's see. Let's see. No. I feel bad, but no. They're grieving. Oh, no, give them time. Give them time. That's what I always say. Hey, will your ex Connor ever come back to you? Looking for a sign. Let's see. I feel that they will, my darling. This would be next summer, though. Okay, this would be next summer, so I'd recommend moving on. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, link in bio if you like a reading or free yes or no's. I'd recommend getting a reading because it will give you more information than a yes or no will. But that's just my personal belief. My dog is making some of a funny noise. Oh. Yeah. Let's keep the lights going, my darlings. We're at 21.7k. Let's keep going. Thank you for all the follows on Facebook. I had to look them. If you'd like a reading, link in bio, or you can get a free yes or no. But we are trying to get to 30,000 followers. Will H leave A and get married to you? Let's see. Hello. Let's see. No, I don't think they will right now, my darling. It's not looking positive in that aspect. I feel like they will eventually, but just not right now. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome, my darling. I mean, it's what I'm here for. I wouldn't be a very good streamer if I didn't reply to you. Would I? Will you be moving house anytime soon? Let's see. Yes. Yes. Yes, you will. End of this year, start of next. Is James content with your relationship? Let's see. Very much so, my darling. Does Joseph love you? Let's see. Does Joseph love you? Let's see. Yes. You're welcome, my darling. Just need to see if my YouTube is working. Got one like on YouTube. Let's see if we can get that up. Does Rich the Scorpio have good intentions towards you? Let's see. Let's see. Hello, Michelle. Let's see. Yes. Yes, they do, my darling. Yes. Can we get the shares up, guys? So far, we've only got 0 shares. Let's see if we can share the live out, repost the live. Okay, my darling, it really does help out. Got a lot of likes, just don't have the shares. I mean, 44 minutes, I'm on 23,600 likes in there. Thanks for the share. But yeah, thanks for the 23,600 likes. If you like a reading, they are donation based. Thank you for the donut. What's fake, Harry? I'm an adult, bravo. I'm guessing you're past your bedtime? Or is mummy giving you another hour on your phone? Trust me, I can do this all day. Or have you took mummy's phone? Will you pass your theory test? Yes. It's 4:50. Yes, you need to go back to bed, my darling. No wonder you're grouchy. No wonder you're grouchy, my darling. We're not going to block them. But yeah, if it's 4:50 in the morning, my darling, go to sleep, pet. You need it, my darling. It's really good for your health and mental health. Okay. This is from someone that doesn't sleep well. My back is shot, and so is my body after the last couple of days. And sleep has done it wonders. It's still shot, but it's still done it wonders. Will you have a house again soon? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, my darling. Let's have a look. Let's see. Yes, you will. Yes. Yes, you will. Thank you, my darling. Let me have a look at the buy me coffee. Do, 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 do. If you've just unblocked him, my darling, he's not gonna reach out straight away. Give him time. You may not believe, which is fine, but don't troll and insult Jamie and his 21. Thanks. I mean, it's more followers than they have me. If you look at their profile, you'll see they've got nothing. So let's have a look at the energy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I know you even blocked him yesterday, my darling. That's fine. You gotta give him time. Let's see. Hello, Dark Shadow. How are you? Must be streaming through Twitch. No, I'm streaming through Streamlabs. I am, my darling. I've got 7 accounts going at once. Streamlabs. So I'm doing Kick, Facebook, TikTok, Provo, Rumble, and another YouTube. So let's see, Michelle. Let's have a look at what you get. Right, the energy's picking up, my darling, and he is coming forwards. I feel that he is going to notice the unblock very soon. Okay, very, very soon, my darling. What I would also say to this as well is I feel like this is going to make him very pleased, and I feel like there is going to be contact within the next 3 days. Okay, my darling. What I would also say here to you as well is I feel like he's trying to make the choice right now on should he contact yet or wait a little bit. So I feel like he's going to choose to wait a little bit. Okay, just to make sure it wasn't an accidental unblock. Okay, so I feel like he's just testing the waters at the moment, making sure that it's not accidental. What I would also say here is I still feel like there's going to be an apology coming between you and him, okay? And I feel like the apology is going to be from him, my darling, okay, my sweetie pie? What I would also say this as well, my sweet, is I feel like this is going to unlock him and give him the beneficial with you, okay, my sweet? So deal with that positive as well. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweetie, is I feel like he's going to become very open. Okay, boo, does that make sense? Thank you for the roses. Well, I'm glad that made sense. But yeah, no, I'm streaming 7 platforms through Streamlabs. I am. You're very welcome, my darling. Thank you for the follow. Don't forget, if you do enjoy this, don't forget to leave a follow, like, and share. There is going to be a post coming up on Rumble soon. I haven't done one for a while. We've only been streaming, really. YouTube, you've had a post up recently. Facebook's had a post up recently. TikTok's had several. Instagram's had a couple. So, yeah. Is A fully committed to you? Let's see. Is A fully committed to you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Thank you for the heart, me. Does E still want to be in his life? Want you to be in his life? Let's see. Yes. Who's just paid for the private reading? Bishk, if you can message me on WhatsApp or Instagram, please, and put in 3 to 6 questions, that'd be brilliant. And your voice note reading will be done within 72 hours, my darling. Thank you for booking a voice note. Beth, is Josh fully committed to you? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, they are fully committed to you, my darling. Yes. I have. If you could message me on WhatsApp, my darling, or Instagram, and give me 3 to 6 questions, and your voice note reading will be done within 72 hours, my darling. That'd be brilliant. You're welcome, Beth, my darling. You're very welcome, my darling. There's no law. Anything else but law. Hello, Zoe. How are you, my darling? I have had a good birthday, thank you. A very good weekend. My liver hasn't had a good birthday, though, let's put it that way. That's been filled up very nicely with a lot of toxins. I don't know how I'm still standing, let's put it that way. Yes, I was 21 on Thursday. Yes, she did. Does M love you like he says? Let's see. Yes. Well, today I've had two rums, but they were doubles. Yesterday I had 2 or 3 doubles of whatever I had yesterday. Can't remember that now. Or was it 4 doubles? I don't know. It's 3 or 4 doubles I had yesterday. Day before that, 3 or 4 doubles. And then what did I do Thursday? Thursday I went to Flight Club with my friend and I had 3 cocktails. They were all doubles. One of them, which was absolutely lovely, was a fairground old fashioned. That was quite gorgeous, and a Lady Luck. And then Friday I had 3 or 4 doubles as well. Oh, and I also had 2 double rums in the evening at the pub as well. So I'll let you guys work out how much I've drunk this weekend. Everything was doubles, by the way. You're going hard with the doubles, I know. I'm not gonna lie. You either go home. You either go home or go big. Should you give Rich a chance over the Pisces? Let's see. I would say yes, because I would say you can give what the Pisces can't, but you've got to think, do you want to risk it though? Okay. 2 doubles do you in. Fair enough. No. I can handle my friend, on the other hand, can't. She had a lot more than me on 2 days, yesterday and Friday, and she was pissed. Literally, she was gone. It was quite hilarious. She had turned 30 on Friday though. But put it this way, she kept waking up with banging headaches, and I was just laughing. I found it hilarious. Thank you. I found it hilarious. Hello, Kyra. Um, I'm surprised she wasn't on the floor. I'm surprised I wasn't on the floor. The amount I've drunk this week. But no, I'm still here. Still up. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I'm very good, thank you. But no, I literally woke up both days with no hangovers. I just can't get hangovers, I don't think. Hangovers are not for the weak when you're in your 30s. She's in her 30s now. Let's put it that way. I've just turned 21, so I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm still young, but my liver's like an old man's, I think. You're in your 60s. Thank you, Emperor. Love you too. That must mean that you're in your 120s. Then again, you are 36, so that would mean that you're in probably more say your 160s. Yeah. Or are you in your 40s? You're 180s then, I think you're in your 40s. Can't remember. Oh, you're 35. Whoops. Whoops. So yeah, you're about in your 170s then. Why did I add one extra? And I added about 5 extra, clearly. I was going more for your looks, Reza. More for your looks. The grey hair added to it. Make the most of not having hangover. Well, I've got a sensory processing disorder. So what most people might get, I won't feel. So I might have a banging hangover. But I won't feel it. Your looks are 20s. Honey, if you're grey at that age, you are not 20. Brain is 40. We'll let you think that. I would say looks 40s, 50s, brain 5-year-old. He's gonna kill me, I swear. You're great only showing maturity, and let's see what you're like when you're in the old people's home, just sat there like a cabbage in front of the TV. Shall we see it then? Shall we see it then? I should be feeling sorry for you, Reza. I'm not that. I'm enjoying roasting you. I don't know why. I'm so funny. Can you tell my parents that, please? Oh, Lord. Sometimes I do off wonder how I'm still alive. People are feeling sorry for me here. Are they, though? Are they? Thanks, I've just sent the details. I've also included my full name, date of birth. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, boo. I bet they love the banter. I keep shooting him in the ass when I'm playing Call of Duty, so it's fine. He just shoots me in the back of the head. I give him a poke up the ass, he just gives me a poke in the back of the head with a bullet. Saying. Just saying. Do you already know this girl who you're going to be in a relationship with? I feel like you will do within the next few days, my darling. Next few days, next few weeks, okay, my darling? And I feel like it's going to be more of a newer person, okay? Going to be more of a newer person. Why are you saying prayers? Why are we saying prayers? What do you mean by prayers? Honey, I will sooner see him fall than collab with him. That guy is a charlatan. Purebred charlatan. With a double barrel. You did shoot me that once in hardcore with a double shot barrel gun. My body went flying off the edge. I felt so bad for my NPC's body. I was there like, oh my god, it's went flying. Are they going to find you good looking inside and out? Let's see, my darling. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Benji, I only associate myself with legit and good people. I do. With people that know what they're doing and are actually good at what they do. Not bad. So, I should do a collab with Jodie. No, thank you. I'm not a big collabing person. I think the reason why is because it's so hard to set up a collab and people just mess you about. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. So, I think that's why I hate collabing. Will there be a fellow doctor? We're looking more like a nurse. Looking more like the nurse. We are. Slubbing, yeah. Collabing, no. No, he's not genuine, my darling Benji. He's not genuine. So, do I have Tia? Oh, Tia. Ooh. Okay. We're doing a 50-50 chat. Who would I do a collab with? Is that with anyone living or dead sort of question? Like, if they were living, would I do it? Or is it just with the living? Living. Damn it, there's a lot of myths and legends I'd like to collab with. Oh, who would I like to collab with? Michelle, I would like to collab with, or Cougar. Cougar and Lang or Michelle. I would love to collab with them. Michelle, Psychic Medium. I think that's it. I'll send it you when I next see it live, my darling. Who else is there? There's quite a few. Madam Adam. Love to do it, Madam Adam. To be quite frank, that'd be quite fun. Yeah, let's go Madam Adam. As a celebrity reader, I go Madam Adam. I would. If it's from with my friends, it'd be Michelle or Cougar. But if it had to be with the reader I follow, it would be Madam Adam. I would say. Benji, I don't believe you, my darling. So, Tia. Sorry about that. That was a good question. That was a very good question. I haven't been asked that for ages. That was hard. You really made me think. Don't do that again. So who's better option? Question this is. This is a good question that you guys can ask is who's a better option? They are really good questions to ask. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see, who's the better option? So I've split the deck and let's go with the Scorpio first. So Scorpio will bring you love, desire, and joy. They'll be a little bit fast-paced but successful. Problem is they're a cycle sort of person, so they do a lot of cycle, and everything always comes back round. Okay, my darling, I think that's the only problem. So if something bad happens, it's always going to be bad. I see a lot of pain coming in the later future. Okay, my darling. And then money's going to start getting stagnant quite quickly. I think there'll be a lot of third parties with them as well. I don't think they'd be as positive as you think it would be. Okay, my darling. So what I would say here is I don't think that they'd be as good as they could be. I don't think you'd have children with them. Okay, so you wouldn't have children with them, my darling. So let's see. What I think the other one's going to be a better one. I think the Pisces is going to be the better. I do think the Pisces is going to be better. Let's have a look. Yeah, the price is going better, my darling. The money's always going to be up. I feel like you still have two kids with them, my darling, and I feel like they'd be the one that you're happiest with. Okay, they'd be the one that's there to fight for you and have an equal relationship. And I feel like they're going to treat you equally. I think you would stay in that relationship till death, to be quite frank. I feel like you would always be going in the same direction. You'd both always be in control. And money would always be going up, especially in your favour, my darling. What I would also say here as well, my sweet, is I feel like they would see it from your angle as you would see it from theirs. So it give you a multiple purpose relationship as well. And I don't see any third parties in the relationship. I see one stab in the back, and that's when they die. Okay, them just leaving you in death. Okay, and I think that's going to be the only stab in the back that they do. So I would say, yeah, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Hope that helps, Boo. While I wait for you to let me know if that helps, I am going to say one thing to you, Benji. Why do you care so much in what I think about someone else? Why does it matter? I would like to know that. Like, does it mean that you can sleep at night? Why does my opinion matter on what I think of other people? I don't get that. Do you need to change your persona at work? Let's see. Do you need to change your persona at work? I would say a little bit because I feel like you're too work-based. I don't feel like you know how to have fun sometimes. So I would say trying to learn to have a little bit of fun would actually help you out, okay, my darling? At work, like don't be too ugh. Okay. Tia, what's question for you, my darling? So I swear I've done all your questions, boo. Queen's next, by the way, if Queen's here. I've just seen your donation. Thank you, boo. Joseph, I don't want cheap viewers. Thank you, my darling. I'll earn them. Thank you. Do people at work think about you positively? Yes. Sent on Insta. Thank you. Thanks for heart me. Right, Queen. How is Rue feeling about you today? He looked at all your posts on Instagram and sent. I almost read that bit out loud. But you didn't reply. Thank you for the heart me, my darling. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like he was very positive, but I feel like when you didn't reply, it sort of hurt him slightly because they're like, was it a nice picture? Did she like the size? Did she get a good angle? Um, it almost made him self-conscious, I would say, my darling. Um, I would say he would at least like a little heart on it, my darling. Okay, well, he'd like more on it, but at least a little heart in the photo, my darling. Okay. To show that you did at least acknowledge it and like it, if you did, or just some information about it, okay, my darling, to make him feel happy about the Ace of Wands. Okay, my sweetie pie. Because I feel like he was overthinking it. He was honestly thinking, does she not like it anymore? Okay. And I feel like that hurt him slightly. Okay, he felt a little bit friend zoned. Okay. Will he message you again? I don't think he'll message you another one of those unless you tell him if you like that one or not. But he will message you again, my darling. Okay, Boo, does that make sense? You're very welcome, my darling. Does E have good intentions for you? Yeah. Will Craig talk to you tomorrow? Let's see. Will Craig talk to you tomorrow? Let's see. Yes. How is everyone doing? You're very welcome, my darling. Give me un momento. Will Elsie in October? Yes. Hello, Debs. I'm good, thank you. I see you liked my video earlier. Is your husband so angry with you? Why will he forgive you? Let's see. Yes. Thank you for the heart, me. One sec. Will Ricky reach out for your birthday? Let's see. Let's see. No, my darling, no. I feel like it's going to be after your birthday, okay, boo? You can ask questions, just nothing on law. Okay, anything else but law. Okay, I've not done enough years of tarot to know how to do law yet. Give me 1 second. Thank you, my darling. What would you like your question on, boo? What would you like your question on, boo? I'm doing good, thank you, my darling. How are you doing? You sent them on Insta, thank you. But I say, remember, guys, if you send things on Insta, please let me know because I won't see it straight away. I won't know about it straight away, at least. So, let's do a successful one first. I prefer that one. Let's do that one first. Let's do that one first. So, in order to be successful, my darling, you need to learn how to remove yourself from stagnant situations, okay, my darling, especially regarding money. What I would say is it's time to rebuild yourself up slightly, okay? Recreate yourself, okay, my darling? Don't just hold back, sit down, okay? So it's all about recreating. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like an understanding of oneself needs to come through as well. At the same time, I'd also say here for you as well, my darling, is it slowing down? I feel like you're trying to go too far through life too quick. Okay, and I feel like that is holding you back, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well is if you want to be successful, you've got to open yourself up to new ideas and new ways. Okay, my darling. I'd also find the gemstone that comes with money. Okay. I forgot which one that is, but yeah, the gemstone that's to do with money. Okay, boo. This isn't. This is Sungite. Shungite. It is. So don't do that. Okay. Right. Let's see your other questions. How will the upcoming week be? Let's see. Let's see. The week's going to be good. I feel like it's going to feel more like family, so I feel like you're going to start making a lot more friends, my darling. I feel like it's going to be positive. I do feel like you're going to be making friends, but still be feeling solo. I think that's going to be the only problem is it's going to feel a little bit lonely, okay? Thank you for the rose. What I would say is don't hold back, though. Don't fear anything, okay, my darling? Don't be there like, oh, okay. Just go forwards, okay, my darling, this week. I feel like you need to relax yourself, though, more this week as well, my darling. There's going to be new opportunities presenting itself and new money coming in, okay? So I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to get more money, okay, my darling? I do feel like that is going up as well, my darling. What I would also say here for you as well, my sweet, is I feel like there's new beginnings coming. Okay, better beginnings, beginnings where you can actually succeed and have fun and have enjoyment. Okay, and I think the other one was to do with the relationship. Recognize my damn finger, you stupid thing. How will you find this person or your future relationship? Okay. Let's see. I feel like this person will be mirroring you, my darling. I feel like they'll be training with you, okay, my darling? Good afternoon, my dear. At the same time, I'd also say here for you as well, is I feel like this person's going to be a little bit stubborn, okay? I would say they've recently lost someone which put them into doing medical, okay, my darling, which pushed them forwards, okay, to try and help people so they don't lose themselves. I feel like they're a trainee nurse, and I feel like they want to train to be a doctor, but they want to be a nurse first, okay? So it's almost like they're going to be mirroring you coming into your consultations, that sort of thing. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel you're going to meet them in hospital. First, though, you're going to be going into hospital to get something checked. Okay, on you. Okay, so check on you, just make sure everything's okay. But she's going to be in there like just being in there. Okay, that's gonna be where like visiting. Okay, I forgot the word then, but she's gonna be visiting. That's how you're gonna see each other. Okay, my darling. Then you see her at work. Okay, so you're gonna have the fun in that angle. Okay, my darling. Let's get one more card. Give me one more. Ooh, I didn't say give me throw more. Christ. Sad deal. Nope. What I would also say here, my darling, is I feel like she's going to be looking for money at first, but then I feel like you will be suited and she will no longer be looking for money. She'll be looking for the relationship. I don't think she'll be looking for the relationship straight away, though, okay, my darling, but you're going to make her want to look for the relationship, okay, boo? I hope that helps. You know when you say to Spirit, give me one more card, and it just throws two cards at you and you're there, like, I didn't want to be thrown at. Yeah, that's what Spirit just did to me. Will they unblock you? Let's see, my darling. Will they unblock you? You're welcome, my darling. Yes, they will unblock you. Love how we're at 41k in 1 hour 19 minutes, y'all. If you'd like to know whatever comes through as a donation, my darling, yes or no's are the only free ones I do. But there will be freebie tomorrow. It will be freebie live tomorrow. Not one. Only two, not one. Okay, so it'll be freebie tomorrow. Will you keep your home? Yes, so start looking at your money and watching over your money, my darling, otherwise it'll be a no. Okay. Is Andrew your soulmate? Let's see. No. When will Jay unblock you? Let's see, when will Jay unblock you? Let's have a look. When will Jay unblock you? I feel like they will unblock you within about 10 days. We get a positive call from Jay. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Is Jay in love with you? Let's see, is Jay in love with you? I would say they are in love with you, my darling, yes. Someone just send me £3. Does Jay still have romantic feelings for you? Let's see. Yes. Does A want to be in a want to be with you long term? Let's see. Yes. Thank you for the rose. You queen, thank you, boo. And you've sent on Insta. Let's see what you get. So, just wanted to see how we will be towards you this week. Depends. Do you like his you know what pick? Did you press like on it to show him that you don't mind it? Thank you for the roses. Uh, let's see. Let's see how he's going to be towards you, my darling. Let's have a look. Thank you for the roses. I feel like he's going to be very positive with you, my darling. Very positive, very open as well. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he's going to be a little bit secretive. I feel like he wants to do something, but he doesn't quite want to ask for it, okay? So he wants to help, and he wants your help. He just doesn't want to ask. Okay, my darling, I think you can probably guess what it is. Okay. So what I would say here is I feel like there is going to be a struggle in that situation. I feel like it's going to be a good connection this week. I feel more conversations between the both of you, so we do have that positive as well. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like they are going to be a lot more open, a lot more clear. What I would say is you've got to go with them, you've got to be positive with them, okay? I feel there's only going to be one tower moment, okay, my darling? There's only going to be one tower moment, okay, boo? But there's plenty of more pictures on their way. Okay, boo? Does that make sense? Plenty more pictures on the way. Let me know if that makes sense. Will you marry Andrew? Let's see. Yes. Did you do it already? Of course I did it already, my darling. Because you answered. It'll be on YouTube, Queen, okay, boo? It'll be on YouTube. Okay, boo. So just go to 1 hour 24, then go back by 3. Okay. Have a good night, Jodie. I seem to be very popular in Australia. Hi. My mother just went good. Oh, I sounded so southern then. My mother just went good day from down under. Will Mark contact you in the coming week and does he miss you? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So, yes and yes, my darling. Was born in Leicester. Oh, nice. Is Joey gonna tell you he has feelings for you? Let's see. Yes. Sorry, the reason why I found that funny is we've got an Australian and then we got someone asking about someone called Joey. The timing of you two being in the live, it was just amazing. Right, right. Thank you for. Oh, let's just try and get to 50k. We're on 48k likes. Let's try and get to 50. Did Lou hook up with his ex this weekend? Let's see. Let's see. Thank you for the rose. Yes, my darling, yes. Was saying love you to me on, and actually, what? Don't get that, Maureen, my darling, I'm sorry. Thank you for the heart, mate. Oh, was it on their mind last night? Let's see. Realise. Yes. I feel it was. That no, I just didn't understand the I love you to me and then the N and then S is mind. So that was just my brain going, ugh. Literally, we're now 49k likes, sweet. Thanks for the follow. And that's within 1 hour, 26 minutes. Does L really love you? Let's see. Thank you for the roses. I say yes. You lost your watch. That's fine, my darling. It's fine. Nanny, 49.5. Will L get back with his ex? Let's see. Only for a short period because I don't think it's going to work. I feel like he's going to try and get back with them, but I don't think he will get back with them. Okay. Your thumb hurts now. You're welcome. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for the roses. Oh, 50.2. Let's even get to 60. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Tulip it for now. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, afternoon. I wouldn't say stream then. So toodle bit for now, and have a good one, my darling. Oh, let's just wait 200 more likes because we're almost at 50.1. Yes, I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your evenings, my darlings. Days, afternoons, mornings, whatever it is for you. And that you will have a splendid time. It is freebie. Trying to think of what to say. It is freebie tomorrow. That'll probably be roughly afternoon. The freebie is, or yeah, roughly the afternoon. So tulip it for now, and thank you all so much for your support. 51.2, sweet. Ta-ta for now, my darling.